Robert's the name, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure I'm very proud of that name. Let's hope your performance makes up for it. It says here on your application that you're a doctor, right? Is that correct?
Yes, sir. I work at the Mount Hope Hospital. I've been working there for the past 3 years.
Any pets?
No, sir.
Plants?
Well, no, sir.
Commitment issues.
Sir?
It also says here that you not only passed the Watkins physical exam, but ranked within the top 10 of all your participants. Is that so?
Yes, sir. I was actually most confident in that event because I was one of the best track and field athletes at my school.
Self-absorbed, cocky, egotistic. Have you ever heard of the name Abby Watkins?
Yes, sir. Actually, I met her a few months ago at the park next to the same hospital I am working at now. Just before the time when I was about to prepare for the same evaluation.
Did you know? Describe Abby to me.
Well, she was not that tall. She has nice brown eyes and olive skin and long black hair. She has the most precious laugh and smile, to be honest. And she loves nature. Actually, that is why she was at that same park. She came to feed the birds and to enjoy the fresh air. She was so happy to be outside after the lockdown. And she has very soft, nice hands.
What?
And
What? Mr. Gunderson, how did you know how her hands felt like?
Well, when she was leaving, she almost tripped and fell. So I reached out to catch her, and
You touched her? You placed your unsanctified, unworthy hands on her?
But sir, I was only trying to help.
Tell me, Robert, why didn't you let her fall?
Sir?
How long were both of you talking for?
Not long, maybe 2, 3, 5 minutes more.
So you're saying that this is the first time you're meeting?
Well, yes, sir. Yeah.
It was your first meeting and you placed your unsanctified hands on her?
I
spit it out, Robert. I know, Robert, how you know. I know you know how this thing works. You are not supposed to make contact with her on the first meeting.
What?
Are you telling me you placed your unsanctified hands on her?
I do know that, sir, but she was about to fall. I was trying to help.
This is no excuse, Dr. Gunderson. How dare you place your filthy hands on her? How could you? After all the applications you filled out, after all the tests, you scored within the 98%, the top 5 of all the tests, all the physical exams that you are so proud of, all the reading that you did, and you touched my daughter on the first meeting? Please. This is unacceptable.
Please, sir, I've come so far. I've invested so much time in this.
Mr. Gunderson, do you know that no one else, Dr. Gunderson, made it this far in the evaluation? No one made it to the interrogation stage but you? You were our last hope, Robert. I'm so disappointed.
Please, Mr. Watkins, please, may I be allowed to like and go out with your daughter?
You have no right to speak my daughter's name in your filthy mouth. What? You have no right. You are not worthy of liking my daughter or developing any sort of feelings towards her. Your indecency of trying to stop her from falling down has disqualified you, man, from continuing further in this evaluation. Please. You are deemed, Dr. Gunderson, unworthy. You are deemed unworthy, Dr. Gunderson, from even calling her name and from being prohibited from liking my daughter. This is the end of this conversation.
Sir, wait.
I do not want to hear you
I will do anything. I will
having any contact with my daughter. I am hanging up this call. Do not make any contact again.
Please, sir, no. Oh my goodness. He came off the call. Oh, what to do now?